honey.
Izzo, my people, supreme. Take my time on this one as I'm driving. Come on. You know, a couple people might line up. I know how they do with YouTube. I know I'm officially shadow banned on YouTube, but I got something I want to say. I know I'm officially banned on YouTube. Shadow banned like crazy. YouTube, Instagram, I know I'm shadow banned. Izzo, my people, supreme. Y'all see the title right there? Y'all see what the title is, right? So hold on, let me. Woman, child, and man, heaven and earth, eternal light, each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. Izzo. So I want to say this to you real fast, right? And you can call it whatever you want. So you could do the math on it for yourself, and I'll be looking for somebody even to break it down even further with me. If the numbers is off, you let me know. But I'm far from being off. And this is what I want all other species to take inventory. You don't have to, but this is what I would tell you. Pay attention to this number, or do the research on these numbers, and then when you look at the world anomalies that's going on, when you look at them talking about the pole shift, and you look at them talking about the ozone layer being removed, and the sun is now breaking down your anatomy, but building up our anatomy, I want you to take into account what I'm getting ready to say to you right now, as well as the people that comes, my people that is not even my, I don't want to say, you know what I mean? Because again, I want y'all to understand one thing. The universe, your brothers and sisters don't look at skin color. They look at light. So even though you could be born in your family, and you can be inside your family, it could be a whole lot of y'all, 7,500 y'all, big family. Y'all can have a big family, y'all can have a small family. But the universe is not looking at that. The universe is looking at light. Our brothers and sisters don't see skin color. Our brothers and sisters see light. The light that you are emitting from your vessel. They look at that. Dark versus light. That's all they're looking at. You either the light or you the dark. So let me say this to the brothers or sisters out here that's constantly, coming at other brothers and sisters' neck. I need you to explain something to me. When you make videos and you post videos about brothers out here shooting each other, they jumping out the car, they shooting women, shooting each other, they shooting women, children getting shot. I'm with you with that. I understand that. I don't condone that shit. But when you take inventory, when you see the entire scope, the multi-universe scope, not just the picture you want to see, the entire frame of work, the multi-universe scope. You look at your brothers and sisters and you see illness, you see sickness, you see abuse. And the only way, and they trying to find themselves, but they've been abandoned by their own mothers and fathers. So they grow up feeling abandoned by God. No matter how much they got on their knees and prayed to God, He has never shown up for him or her in a divine manner. If God showed up and He got you $20, oh my gosh. If God showed up and your bills got paid, oh my gosh. If God showed up because there was a car accident and you made it out of it, oh my gosh. Cut it out. Cut it out. God showed up for you as an individual. Every 30 seconds, one of our children across this planet is going missing. Every 30 seconds, one of our children is going missing. So if God showed up for you, hooray. Hooray. But this is what I got to say to you. When y'all post these videos about our brothers and sisters gunning each other down, there is a complete explanation, a scientific and a psychological explanation for their injustice, for their self-destruction. You haven't told me not one reason on why this man from 1619 to 1719. And this is only one species. This is only one species. Has killed 274,000 women, children, and men per day. Per day. See, this is what frustrates you. Because see, Kalai hit you with reality. Because that's all I'm supposed to do is remind you of true reality so you can get up out of this matrix. And stop allowing their matrix to program you to believe that your people, the most dangerous people that ever walked this planet. When we are following, we are being led, our children are being abused by the universe. Don't forget that. Don't you ever forget that. You go do the math. From 1619 to 1719, they killed over 274,000 women, children, and men. From Sunday to Sunday, that's 1.9 million. From Sunday to Sunday, that's 1.9 million. You have lost your marbles when it comes to me and my people. You all are a disgrace to put on your television. You know what? I know my brothers and sisters. That's why I love my brothers and sisters. We ain't falling for that shit no more. We don't even want to tune into that bullshit no more. I don't want to hear that shit. When this white man, Asian man, and Arab man is killing my babies. Consistently. Putting it in front of your face. Even got a new slave movie coming out. Emmett Till. Huh? Emmett Till. They not only do they destroy us, but they make a financial come up of humiliating us through our destruction. We quick to take roles of slave movies just to be in front of that camera. You have no idea, brothers and sisters. You have no idea what is coming your French toast way. No idea. Those that sit there and want to consistently talk down about their people. Those that consistently, you can find everything wrong with your people, but nothing wrong with the people that abuse your fucking people. You have lost your mind. My brothers and sisters are waking up. I value you, brothers and sisters. Don't tune into that bullshit. That's a weak mind. That's an uncreative mind. That's a dark soul pretending to be fucking light. Don't tune into that shit. Don't tune into it. You ain't even gotta go back to the Asian slave. You ain't even gotta go back to the Arab slave or when the Dutch and the French did it. You can just do your research from 1619 to 1719, baby, and you will find out that it was 1.9 million of us, or even more, was slaughtered in a fucking week. In a week. This is why they shadow ban my videos. This is why they remove me off of Instagram. This is why they don't want me on here no more. You see? Because I'm shattering their matrix. You will take inventory. I promise you, you will start to take inventory on everything that took place with us, and they will start to take inventory as well. Right now, to this day, who is passing laws for our children to learn? Little boys, first of all, little boys that filled with estrogen, by the way, a female hormonal drug that's in the food, who are now, right now, passing laws in schools for little boys to learn how to stroke each other off. Little boys to know how to sit on other boys' lap and ride them. Huh? Little girls to say, I'm in love with a female at the age of 5, 6, and 7. Little boys to say it's consensual to have sex with a grown man who is passing these laws. Is it you, my brother? Is it you, my sister? Is this our thinking process? Or are we capitulating? And then we got our brothers and sisters. You know, I'm starting to think y'all fucking agents now. You know what I mean? I'm really starting to think you all are agents now. You got our brothers and sisters. Oh my gosh, look at black people. They are out of control. Oh my gosh, look at them. Look at our brothers and sisters. Look at them shooting each other. Look at them jumping out of the car and shooting each other. What? Are you out your mind? Nigga, they got uniforms, nigga. Killers in uniforms. Killers in uniforms. How big of a threat is that? They got killers in uniforms. How big of a threat is that? I'm sitting there looking at Kanye West's interview. And when people told me, oh, Kanye West still working for the people. Yeah, he still is working. I don't give a damn. I respect when he opened up his mouth and point to the French toast stars. What'd he say? Slavery was a choice. And when I said that many years ago, you know how many of my brothers and sisters jumped on me about that? Oh, Khalid, slavery was no choice. And then he got on there and said the Jews. She should have called them fake Jews. But see, he didn't call them fake Jews because they would have took away all his toys. So he said the Jews has controlled the tongue of black people. And when he said that, look how many of them faggots, look at how many of them those black males came out of the blue to slit his throat. First, they wanted to get on their knees and get on an album, promote my track, make a beat for me. But the moment he told the truth about you cocks, you suckers, you can't make music unless you are rapping about the destruction of your people. You can't sign a contract to make a movie unless you are making a movie with chains and whip around your fucking necks, dope in your pocket, crack in your pocket, selling it to your own people. You can't do nothing unless it is involved exploiting and destroying and abusing your own people. But you can get money though. You can get money though if you do it. You can have a nice house and a nice mansion. You can ride around in a Bentley and a Rolls Royce. You can do all of that though. You could go on vacation. You can do all that. The more this, hold on. I gotta wipe my joint on. Emmett Till, the movie of Emmett Till. You fucking people, how many Jewish movies come out every month? How many Jewish movies come out every other year? Showing Hitler with you niggas in the oven frying like roasted chickens. How many of them? But every 2 years you got a slave movie coming out. To raise the energy, to raise the level of low energy on the planet. Showing you police shootings, killing our babies. And then got a nerve to come out with Emmett Till. And look at us still taking the movie role. Anything. Disgraceful. You people have let us, man. People are disgraceful, man. Disgraceful. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to wipe my camera off. And for the people that be sitting there, oh, Khalid, I can't listen to you. You raise your voice too much. Get out of here, you weakling. You can't raise your, get out of here. You know what it is? It ain't that I raise my voice. You can't deal with reality. See, you love a race that killed 1.9 million a week. You love a race that programmed you through television and radio that your brothers and sisters are murderers, killers, and thugs. And then you made videos about it, promoting shit. Yes, the white man is right. The black people, the black community, they need help. Oh my gosh, they need help. Show me one black man that sent a white baby, an Asian baby, an Arab baby alive, and then made pocketbooks, purses, and jackets out of his skin. Show me one. Show me one. Show me a black man that went to Europe and blew up ancient artifacts to keep white people away from knowing who the hell they are. Show me one. Show me one. I told you people, I'm embarrassing to the dummies. I embarrass dummies. Right from the gate. I embarrass those that are talking this conscious shit and really walking in darkness. I embarrass them. Because it's a fact. You see it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Another senseless shooting in America. Another senseless shooting in Chicago and VA. Look at our people. Another sense. Not even. We practicing. Listen. We practicing things that are unnatural to us. However, this beast and its want to practice those things because it's natural to them. White man don't like no woman. White man don't like he like boys. The Asian man don't like women. They like girls. They like little boys. The Arab man don't like women. They don't like women. What's wrong with you? They like little boys and little girls. That's what they like. And they don't even really like girls. They like little boys. That's what they like. So if I'm wrong, then I ask Mother Universe to get me the fuck up out of here. Correct me on the math. You think it was only 2 billion black people on this planet between Africa and America, South America? You really think it was only 2 billion black people here? When before diseases and virus, before the mucus, the lactic acid build up in our bodies, we were making babies left and right. We were making babies left and right. In fact, you didn't even have to have sex with me to get pregnant. All you had to do was think, I want to be pregnant now. Boom. Baby in the stomach. Baby growing in the stomach. Now all of a sudden, what the hell? Oh, I forgot the Eagles game. Now all of a sudden, we got issues. We got issues. Huh? So for the people that want to continue the agenda of the artificial race and its creator to talk about how black people are off their rocker and how we the most dangerous species or we the most uncivilized species now that walk the face of the planet. Okay, well then you explain this to me. From 1619 to 1719, it was over 100 million of us, and it was more than that. See, I want to tell you something. I'm actually lowballing the number to tell you that it was 274,000 per day, 1.9 million in a week. I'm actually lowering the number. That number is much higher than that. That number is much higher than that. You better believe that. It wasn't a land mass on this planet, wasn't filled with nothing but melanated, carbonated beings. It wasn't a land mass on this planet that wasn't filled with us. So I just wanted to get on here because I sit there and I listen to I hear the shit over. I see it over and over. Oh my gosh, I look at us we make videos about our own destruction. They make videos about our destruction, but nobody is willing to talk about how we got into this situation. More importantly, no one's willing to talk about how there is a separate species from us that is educating psychologically and medically evaluating our children. No one wants to take inventory on that. And when we do take inventory, we're too fucking inferior to do something about it. We too much inferior to do something about it. But guess what? You'll get a brother on here and say, yo, Kala, I beat you the fuck up. Kala, I beat you the fuck up. I see you, nigga. I see you, nigga. I see you, nigga. I beat you up, Kala. What's up, nigga? You want to fight? Man, you want to fight? Kala, I beat you up, nigga. I go at your neck, Kala. But meanwhile, your neighborhood, you won't say nothing to the scientists, the doctors, to the geneticists, to the nurses, to the police officers, to the school teachers. You won't say nothing to them, but you want to come ball me the fuck up. Man, you got a better chance of going play with them. Seriously. Because I know you fear death. That's what it all is. You don't know you already dead. I do. I know you already dead. The mental is already dead. When you sit there and we talk about consistently over and over, we worse than CNN News, bro. We worse than Fox and CNN News. We will put our people out there like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing. Not to mention all the stabbings, all the abuse that is going on in the European countries right now. That's going on in Asia right now. Huh? That's going on in fucking India right now. All the abuse that's going on over there. We don't even talk about that. Huh? How their men in Europe, they actually building. Check this out, black man. If you went on a rampage and started beating the shit out of the black woman, every relationship you was in, guess where you would be at? In jail. You know what they doing over in Europe? Nigga, they building facilities. Rehab facilities. Nigga, they building rehab facilities. Ain't nothing wrong with that white man. He had a long day. And you started bothering him. Black man, if you raise your motherfucking voice right now in the house, nigga, you going to jail. That white man, they building facilities. Hold up. How about they even building in public places? They having opioids, shit out there, rehabilitation. Are you serious? This is a disgrace, people. You see, it's more easier and more financial. It's more of a financial gain and more easier to hide the fear when you talk about your own people. Let me say it again. Let me say it again for the people in the back. It's more of a financial gain and more easier to cover up the fear that you possess to exploit the mental challenges that your brothers and sisters are facing. It's more easy. Shit, I can make what? Look at this. Look at her. Look at this black woman. She don't give a fuck about nothing. Look at this black woman. Look at her. Look at this black woman. Never mind who put her in this position, who ripped her mind away from yo, listen to me. Somebody tell me I'm wrong, please. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Because let me ask you a question. Over 400 years, right? Christopher Columbus is, excuse me. This is how I know the number is a lie. Christopher Columbus alone. Now listen, let me just say this to you. The number that I put up there is a lie. I'm actually underballing the number. He actually killed over 300 million people in his fucking lifetime. In his lifetime. So let's go with this. How old, how many years, how old was Christopher Columbus when he died? So you could just go through those years right now. 300 million native people, divide it. Divide that shit. Huh? Divide 300 million, because he didn't do it in one day. It was over a periodic of a time. It was over a period of a time. So how many did he kill per day? How many did he kill per day? Huh? You put on the news, it was 500 homicides last year. Pull up right now. In Chicago, Chicago, Atlanta, Philadelphia, Baltimore, pull it up. Huh? Oh my gosh, the news. Look at the shootings, the senseless shootings. Look at the senseless shootings. Look at the senseless enslavements. Look at the senseless killings of women, melanated women, children, and men. See, cover up your fears with your psychological abuse. Cover up your fears with your psychological destruction of our people. Cover your fears up. Cover them up. Cover them up. Meanwhile, you cover it up and then go lay down with a black woman and look her in her face and tell her you fucking love her. Meanwhile, you tell us we the ones that's out of control. And you lay down with a black woman at the same time. Huh? You're a disgrace. A disgrace. A disgrace. A disgrace. So call me whatever you want. Call me whatever you want. Say whatever you want. Black women, these are black people right here that do that. Black women and men that just point out the destruction of their own people to cover up their own fears and have a financial gain. That's it. And I said it. And I say it to anybody's fucking face that's quick to put on a fucking video the destruction of my people without putting on there the reasoning why people are in this situation. And I mean it. And I mean it. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this weakness, man. I'm sick of this punkness. That's exactly what it is. Weakness. Cowardness. Meanwhile, we loading up guns. We go shoot each other. We go, what? Who, what? What? Nigga said, what? I'm on my way. Police officer walk right down the street and tell you, get off the corner. Niggas get off the corner. The artificial race. Come up there and break everything up. Break this up. Y'all can't go down this street no more. Why can't we? This is my planet. Why can't I go down the street? Because I said so. What? Huh? Come on, man. Like I said, what are you known for in your neighborhoods and your community? What are you known for? Huh? What are you known for? See, the real, let me explain something to you. And this is real rap right here. See, the real brothers in Philly, real soldiers. I ain't talking about them cowards. You know what I mean? Because there's some cowards here in Philly, but I'm talking about real. They with me. They with me. Real ones, they with me. We ain't talking about no cowards that's waiting for the power to go out to go kill their brother. We ain't talking about them. We talking about the ones that's waiting for the power to go out so we can take back matter of fact, we taking back our strength and power before the power go out. And then when the power go out, we really gonna put our motherfucking foot down on the ground. We really gonna do it. I ain't got time to play no game because, see, I know the best thing for most of us is another vessel. I said it all the time. Sometimes the best thing you could ever do for a melanated being is to give them another suit to fucking walk around in, because that suit that they are sitting in is too toxic for them to change it. They don't have the ability because the suit got too many parasites, too much artificial preservatives in there for them to have the ability to rewire their own body. So you got to give them a fresh one. I know it already. I know. And many of our brothers and sisters that fly amongst the skies, that's walking down on the planet right now, they know it as well too. They know it as well too. And that's a fact. This is disgraceful, man. Another slave movie with Emmett Till, 15-year-old kid gets shot with a cell phone in his hand, murdered. Another cop on trial in Philly for killing an unarmed black man. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. And all our brothers and sisters do is walk down the street and side by side with the same gang. Law enforcement is a gang. You should see them. The other day I was outside, I'm looking at the police officers and black people gathering together, talking about in prayer. They don't even feel right praying with you because they got no soul. It's sad, man. It's sad. You're so fucking sad. They don't even feel right praying with you because they got no soul. You just seeing why they acting all fidgety. All you gotta do is pray. They act fidgety. They be like, you be like, Father, Holy Prayer. They be like, they got their head down, but they like, Father, Son. They fidgety. You know why they can't stay still? They know who their truly is. And it's connected to that fake ass royal family. And they know it. See, Jacob Rothschild, Bill the Birds, fake ass royal family. They know I know who you are. See, I know who watch my videos. See, I told y'all. I know who watch my videos. But see, the one thing that they must follow is universal law. Because see, I don't even hate the lizards. I don't hate Pindar Moloch. I don't hate the insectoids and those that switch sides to join this entity to move in darkness on this planet. I don't even hate them. They made their choices. We didn't do what we supposed to do. We ain't do what we supposed to do. What are you talking about? How can I ever hate them for doing what they was designed to do? And us not doing what we was designed to do. But we doing what we programmed to do now. We listening to our bodies like it ain't nothing, when we should be always controlling our bodies. Always controlling our bodies. So I value you, my brothers and sisters. Each and every last one of you. Listen to me. I want to give this little last message to my true brothers and sisters out here, my galactic rainbows. Alex Jones was the beginning. And I want you to understand this. They are setting us up. Watch what you say on these videos. And what I mean by watch what you say, don't fold up your tongue. Do not be afraid to speak truth. But this is what I'm going to say to you. Be mindful on here when you're trying to speak about violence. Because, see, they want you to talk about violence. If you ever listen to Kala, I don't believe in enslaving another race. I don't believe in abusing another race. I don't believe in none of that. I believe in pure separation through knowledge. That's through knowledge. That's the power. The sun and his rays is your gun. The sun and his rays is your gun. That's your weapon right there. That's it. If you wanted a weapon outside of you, there it is right there. Red iron oxide dust. UVA, UVB, and UVC. Be mindful, my brothers and sisters. Be mindful of what you are saying. Because now they are trying to say that we are inciting riots. We are encouraging brothers and sisters to attack police officers. Because remember, now they putting it in the news. Look in the news. Police officers are getting shot. Look, they are trying to say that we are encouraging that. I'm not encouraging none of that shit. I don't care. Y'all bullies and thugs. I don't give a damn. I'm still going to call you what you are. But I don't encourage my people to come out here violent because I have shown up to the police stations. I am still trying to get a meeting with Danielle Outlaw. On Twitter, I have flooded her page on Twitter. She knows who I am. I have sent her my personal videos. I have made personal videos with my face and sent them to Danielle Outlaw, the police commissioner of Philadelphia. I have spent 2 days in a row. I have sent her over, I don't know how many messages I sent her. Video, fucking images, knowledge, information, DNA, man, I done sent Danielle Outlaw all of it. And she still ain't asked. I'm still asking for a 10 to 20 minute meeting with her. I made it clear. I am not here for violence. I am here for truth. You all are promoting violence. You all are protecting toxicity. You all are, not me. You all are. And it must stop now. It must stop now. I value you, my brothers and sisters. I had to get this off my chest. I had to get this off my heart, not my chest. I had to get this off my heart because this is on my soul. Because I'm just tired of looking at us. I'm tired of looking at us and seeing us promote our own darkness. We worse than them when it comes to exploiting us. As soon as any type of thing go on in our net, I'm going to tell you elders something. I want to let you elders know something. You think you don't notice. You don't notice why you don't notice. And I understand why they do this. I understand why they do this. But I want my people to notice something. Whenever there's a tragedy, there is a situation that go on in our communities. Who do they interview? Huh? Before they interview the person, they ask them questions ahead of time. Let me let you know that just to see where this person's mind is at. This is what they do. They surf and navigate the community first. How do you feel about this shooting before they get on camera? It ain't fresh. They be like, oh, we need better police officers. You want to bring the military in urban communities. You want to bring the police officers in Chicago. You want to bring the police officers, military in Chicago, Atlanta. You want to bring the military in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You want to bring them in here. That's what you want. Because that's what's next. Once the money collapses, the military is next. You want to bring them in here to us, huh? Because you ain't comfortable with going to the store to go get your French toast cigarettes, your Pepsi, your Coca-Cola, your McDonald's, because you feel unsafe going to go get your poison from Rite Aid and CVS. You feel uncomfortable, huh? How you think our youth feel? Wait till my youth, every youth, wake up to the truth. How you think they feel knowing that you led them down the same fucking French toast path of destruction that the previous generation just did? Huh? And you think the youth is going to come in? Man, y'all have the slightest idea. You have the slightest idea. We the only people that praise about our self-destruction. We're the only people that turn a deaf ear and a blind eye to the abuse that have taken place with us. And even to this day, we're the only people. The only people. They got museums of us with chains around our necks to have our babies go there. So it can keep them stuck in their amygdala of fear. But they don't got no museums of Hitler burning these chickens in ovens, gas chambers. Where is that at? It would be an outrage. If we was to build a museum right now of Jews inside of ovens, it would be a fucking outrage. It would be an outrage. But meanwhile, we got museums almost in every city showing our abuse. And they encouraging us to take our children to see these artifacts. And guess what we do? Like the dumb half niggas that we are, we go and do it. Yes, master, anything you say, master. Yup, master, I killed my brother for you, master. And you think, listen, man, this white man, you think when he called you a nigga, that's something. Oh, he called me a nigga. Man, he's sleeping with your woman, educating your children, medically evaluating your children, and psychologically evaluating your children. This is why they block my videos. This is why I'm shadow banned. This is why. I show you the green orb, the blue Kachina. I show you the white sun. I show you the pulsating sun. I show you our brothers and sisters in the sky. Irresputable evidence. Irresputable evidence. My videos should be viral. They won't go. They won't let it happen. You know why? Because the message that's behind it. It's a reminder in those. It's a reminder. It's a reminder in those videos. A strong reminder. Let me get off of here. I wanted to share my strong thoughts with y'all. You know what I mean? I wanted to share my thoughts. You know, so the next time somebody want to talk about our self-destruction and what we do, and when they want to put on the news, oh, this year in Philadelphia, the homicide rate, will we reach 500? Well, guess what? Let me explain something to you. James Merriam Sims killed 500 babies in a day. He killed 500 babies in a fucking month. Let's start with that. James Merriam Sims. You people don't have the slightest fucking idea what took place. You had the slightest. And let me tell you something. You brothers and sisters that want to make videos to come up off of us, you have no idea. Prepare yourself for your karma now. Each one reach one, because let me explain something to you. Let me say this to you right now. Let me say this right now. You are a boy. What did they say? You become a man once and a boy twice. Some of us don't even become a man. Now let me explain to you what that means. Because an OG said this to me one time. You are a boy twice. You are an infant twice and a man once. And some of us never make it to become a man. Now let me explain that to you. Because when you first born as a boy, you are dependent on who? Everyone outside of you. More importantly, your mother. More because you can't move your limbs. You need someone to feed you. You're moving. You can't hold your head up. You're crying. You need your diaper changed. Your ass is stinking. You need to be washed up. The whole nine. Right? What happens when you become elderly? Full of diseases, infections. You ever see them? Huh? You ever see them? Huh? You ever see them? Huh? Can you help me grab the... Help me get the sugar out of the thing. I'm not making fun of my elders. That's not what I'm doing. Understand the message there. You are a baby twice and a man once. Understand that message. Most of us that are walking around and can't get around and fucked up, our bones are aching because of what you have ingested. What you continue to ingest. And you want me to ingest it too. Whether it be the foods or the system that we have been following. No more, no longer, and nor do I feel pity for you. And I want you to understand that. You have an amazing day, woman, child, and man, heaven and earth, eternal light, each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. Protect yourself at all times with knowledge, sunlight, chlorophyll, distilled water, and 3D human free. Remember, my brothers and sisters, 2 ways to kill off a racist species. It is 2 ways to kill off a racist species. You line them all up and you drop a bomb on them and you wipe them the fuck off the earth. Or you take away what they believe and you make them believe what you believe. Remember that. Have a great one.